Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the most must-see show on YouTube, the JFS Show. Today, I am here with the phenomenal Ace, the Mech,
Hello.
the Doctor of Thugonomics, Dennis Flux,
You can't see me
the
because this is not a video.
the Funkasaurus, Shawstin.
Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right?
Somebody call his mama.
Oh god. And I'm Jodha from Toronto, you idiot. Yes.
Isn't it Winnipeg?
Well, I'm from Toronto, so
Where's you from?
suck it.
Windsor?
Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
You from Calgary?
No.
You
Wrong.
from Edmonton?
No.
He's the
From,
best Yoda that ever was.
Frederickstown?
No, I'm from Yellowknife.
From Moose Jaw.
Oh, okay.
Moose Jaw.
You're from
From maple syrup.
Ooh.
you're from Quebec City.
Ooh. No, hell no. No. No.
That's racist.
Yeah. That's offensive. Calling a non-French Canadian a French Canadian is an offense.
Well, you don't have to be a French Canadian to be from Quebec.
But still,
Maybe. I don't
those
actually know how that works.
damn Quebecians shakes
Wow.
Yeah.
fist in anger.
They use jocksticks.
What?
And the former WWE Tag Team Champions.
Wait. Which?
Pierre and Jacques.
Yes. I
Jacques
remember.
Rougeau and Carl-Pierre Ouellet.
Yes.
The
Well-
Quebecers.
Oh yeah.
They were the Mounties. They're handsome, they're brave, they're strong.
Oh yeah, the Mountie. I remember them. My WWE memory is bad.
For shame.
Well, it was a long time ago.
Yeah. Well,
WWE
well,
consists of like 6 Monday Night Raws in a row when I
what?
had a roommate.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
As soon as you start, everybody's like pinging me, and
Everyone
Yeah,
just
right.
wants you right now.
I guess so.
Everybody wants you.
So guys,
Welcome to Ace's Tinder.
yeah. Oh god. So guys, what's been going on the server?
Well-
The biggest thing going on is UHC 19 is out. A few episodes should have gone up by now.
Yeah.
Like the first 2 or 3.
At least the first 2, maybe the third, depending on what
Mm.
time this comes out.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the first 2.
Yeah.
So.
Take your bets now on who dies first. You'll
So-
be
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
surprised.
Pick me.
Pretty
Mm, Jim.
Jim.
Yeah. Rip Jim.
Yeah, the gems.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never forgetty Jim Spaghetti.
So we can't say too much about it, but we can say that it is definitely better than last season.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow, did you just make
think that was-
assumptions about how the season's gonna?
it's kind of a given.
Yeah.
Last season was okay. The
Yeah, it
end
was-
just weird.
Yeah.
Last season was fantastic for me.
Last season I died in the first episode, so yay!
I think last season kind of ties the climactic part, like from season 10
Mm-hmm.
when Mary
The
got
season-
killed by the boulder.
Season
Well-
10 was just a mess in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like last season wasn't as bad as it was like when we played it, but yeah, the
Season
ending
10, like,
kind of.
Season 10, I feel like there wasn't much climax to begin with because everyone was kind of all like the
Mhm.
entire, like everyone watching was like, yeah, this season happened
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it was bad throughout
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and not just at the end.
Yeah. The beginning was really laggy. Many people didn't find partners, and
And
Some people gave
the
up
day-
trying partway through.
Yeah.
Daytime lasted 40 minutes, which made gaming
Yeah.
impossible.
Mhm.
There's only like 2 people that killed somebody. I
Yeah.
think.
Pick me,
It's
pick
like
me.
Shawstin Fire,
Yep, that was me. That was
Fire.
it. Fire ass.
and then the world board.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
The
season
warp order.
19 went really well, though.
I'm curious to see the other teams.
Hmm. I was really satisfied with my teams.
Our what we're on, if we're only on episode 2, our next 3 episodes are going to be exciting for anybody watching Ace's perspective.
Ooh.
It's
Oh, yeah.
riveting footage.
Benny Hill 3.
Unfortunately, there's no Benny Hill this season,
Ah.
so
Is he staring at a furnace the whole time?
not exactly. But you're close.
Staring at a crafting bench.
In the bathroom.
No, that's Aces.
But didn't he say aces?
Yeah, I said Aces.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, then.
So,
What else has been going on the server? It's been a while since I've been on. I know, Shawstin, you've been having an auction lately.
Yeah, I think probably, I guess it was actually like 2 weeks ago, but I found a notch apple on the server, and I immediately was like, I don't need this, so I sold it. And as of 30 minutes ago, when we were recording this, the auction has closed,
Ooh.
and I have sold the notch apple for a grand total of 15 diamond blocks and 5 beacons.
Wow. Who's the
Nice.
lucky person?
Killer.
Ah,
Uh,
of course. Wait, 5. Wait, I just realized you said 5 beacons.
5 beacons and 135 diamonds.
Oh.
for a notch apple.
Secret
mu-
beacons coming soon to a secret shop near you.
Secret beacons.
Secret beacons.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ah, that mad lad. He has way too much time.
Not enough time to fill in his hole.
Mhm. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Wow.
We should.
I'm
fill
sorry,
his
Killer.
hole-
I'm sorry.
We should fill his hole with obsidian and just
Dang.
let him suffer.
Maybe that's what
Oh.
Mixon needs 4 stacks of obsidian for.
Hmm. Well, probably the reason he needs 4 stacks of obsidian is if he mines it himself, it's going to take 40 years. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's like break once, break twice,
Yeah.
break 3 times.
probably going to get disconnected every time a block breaks or something.
That
Poor guy.
that lad needs internet badly.
Yeah.
Hmm. We should donate it to him.
Yeah. So
Donate
guys,
internet.
one point
Pack it in a
14.
box, ship it to his
Go
house.
to Amazon, buy it from a drone, or send it with a drone or something.
Just so you can, what you can do is you can, if it's too big to like fit, if it's too expensive to send it, you can actually, I'll just buy it and take it to him. I'll just like,
Oh, okay.
I'll just like put it on a flash drive and go into his house.
You do live the closest, I
That's
believe.
true.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
I
Ace probably
live-
does now.
Yeah, I live like 2-3 hours away.
Another
it's more like
Eclipse
4
meetup.
for me. Yeah, Team Eclipse for real this time.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Um,
1.14. So the
That's
first
it.
snapshot came out.
I think the first 2
the
snapshots. came
second
out.
snapshot.
Second snapshot.
The first
Wow.
snapshot had the flower thing, and the second snapshot had these new blocks.
New block.
don't-
And,
What new block?
and the first snapshot also had a ton of stairs and slabs and
Right, yes.
walls.
Oh wow. Were the illagers added or whatever?
Yes, the new beast things, I think, were
Yeah.
in there as well.
Yeah, I don't think they necessarily have implemented them to do the raids yet, but they
Mhm.
have added them to the game, like the snapshots. Also, they
Yeah,
added 9 different blocks.
Hmm.
That's gonna have a functionality probably.
Barrels, bells, blast furnace, cartography table,
Oh wow.
Fletcher's table, smelting table, stone cutters, grindstones, smokers.
Smokers.
They already had smokers.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
wait.
the game's legal in Canada now, so you can get a smoker.
I mean, I've been one for a while, so
Whoa, I'm calling the cops, and they can't do anything about it.
no. Well, no,
Maybe cops from the past.
yeah, ex cops.
Yeah, but they can't arrest you. But what they do is they just like detain you for no predetermined reason, and then shove you in a time machine, send you back in time, and then they
Then
arrest you.
you. Yeah.
What is this, Looper? None of you seen
Good
that
movie.
movie? I assume.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie.
No.
Ooh,
I'm aware of it, but I haven't seen it.
good
It was
movie.
pretty good.
Is that the one? Is that the movie where like, no, or
It's with Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
okay, that's a bit too big scale for it to be the movie I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
But yeah, these changes, like the things they added, are pretty interesting. I'm really excited to see like what the new stuff does.
Hmm.
But like also the weird flower things are like,
Yes.
because like you can craft the flowers into soup now, and they like give you like a 7-second potion effect.
Yeah.
Which
And
conveniently was there was this old running gag for UHC about nerfing flowers. I think it was I think Quiznaub said it first for like season 2 or something. And
Oh,
it's
it's
been
an
a
old
thing
one.
ever
Huh.
since.
I wonder what the origins of that was.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's an old thing. I think it's on one of our old Reddit posts for one of the original UHCs.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's been a thing ever since. And now it's actually probably going to be a thing where we nerf flowers because one of those effects is regen. And we usually consider regen to be an overpowered thing. So we might have to keep those out of the game
Yeah.
for future UHCs. However, in my opinion, I would like to see it once
Yeah.
where we keep everything, because if you think about it, like soups don't stack.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
you know, if you want a lot of regen soups, you're going to have to sacrifice inventory space for them.
Yeah, it's like you need bowls, you need red
Mhm.
mushrooms, you need brown mushrooms, and you need oxide daisies. That's 4 slots for
Plus
one.
all of the completed soups.
Well,
Yeah.
you could just not craft
Well.
them until you need them.
Yeah, true.
Because like you can't really eat them at a moment's notice because you have to be hungry to eat them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So there's definitely a lot of there's definitely a lot of counters to this.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it would be cool to see, just to see what it would be like with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree. We should probably do it like once,
Yeah.
and like it's fair game for everybody then.
Yeah.
And well, basically, technically, just like we said with the Phantoms, like let's try it once and see what happens. See if we have to do something about it.
Mhm.
We probably do have to do something about it in this case, but
Mhm.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll know for sure after we try it.
yeah.
Another
And-
UHC thing is crossbows.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm,
Those
could be
I'm pretty
How
hyped
do you-
for that.
I think they released the 3 enchantments, which is, I think one's piercing, which
Yes.
means
Yeah.
every level you shoot through another mob. I don't know if that affects players too, but you can like
Mhm.
shoot straight through one mob and into another.
Multi-shot
There's
is another one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
where you can shoot 3 arrows at once. I think they go in a spread pattern.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And
So
it only takes one arrow.
yep,
That's
And
cool.
there's quick charge, right?
Yes.
which
Where,
means you
like,
reload
charges
faster. Yeah.
Mhm.
And basically what it does is like you charge it, and instead of like shooting immediately, it like stays there, and then you can just tap it and shoot it. So like,
Yep.
you could have that bow charged like forever.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the charge is still pretty slow, I would say.
Yeah, the reload's slower, but
Even with
have it
quick
ready to
charge,
go.
it's pretty slow. It's a lot slower than bows.
Mhm.
But I do like the option of having more different
Yeah.
weapons that you can use.
And
Like
I go ahead.
like I definitely like after they added the Trident, I kind of feel like that's something they should keep adding more weapons that add some variety to the PvP
Mhm.
stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would love to see like a javelin in the future or something. Maybe a
That'd be neat.
slingshot or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I went ahead and looked up how you get them in the game because unlike like tridents, you can't get them unless you kill a drowned. So it's like
Mhm.
you're never gonna get one in UHC.
Yeah.
But you can craft them.
yeah.
It costs 2 string, so it's easier to get. So if you can't get string, it's better than a bow.
Hmm.
But it costs 2 iron, so
Yeah.
you know,
What? You use tripwire hooks. to
which
craft-
cost iron.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
It's 3 sticks, a tripwire hook, 2 string, and an iron.
Unless you find a jungle temple.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely possible to make, and that's good. I'm kind of curious if they're gonna change what you fire with them, because normally you fire bolts with crossbows,
Yeah.
not arrows. Wonder if
Mhm.
they'll change that down the line.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. I really do wonder how many people are gonna go for the crossbow instead of the bow.
I mean,
I think I would craft one if I had the chance.
Mm.
I'd probably have both. At least the first time around, I would have
Yeah.
both to
Yeah.
try them out.
I
I wonder if
think
they're still gonna. I wonder if they're still gonna have like they're still gonna do unbreaking most likely, but like
yeah.
maybe
Not,
infinity.
they're not gonna. You can't use infinity with them.
I could never see unbreaking though. And-
Yeah.
Breaking and mending works as far as I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So moving on to the
One last thing is
Oh.
that I want to say is that I went to the Reddit and I looked up flowers, and the only result is that in season 4, Canuck made a post about season 4, and it says in it flowers are nerfed. So it's at least. Oh wait, flowers will be nerfed. Quiznum complained that they were too OP last time, so I think that means
So
season 3
was
was the first time that flowers were needed to be nerfed.
See, I would have thought it would have been a reference to like flower power, like the UHC mode, but
Yeah.
guess
Mhm.
not.
it might have been, but we've never done like a flower power thing. So if it was brought up, it was somebody doing that on the side.
Then again,
So-
Quiznam is a weird dude. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss XMS UHC. Now that you mentioned flower power.
Same.
Uh,
That's
Is-
probably where it did come from.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
moving on to the mini quiz show section. We're gonna be doing a quiz where we see if we're a sassy bitch or a classy bitch. So
Brought to you by BuzzFeed.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Shawstin, are you ready?
Okay.
And Dennis and Ace, you guys can do it on your own.
No, thank you.
All right, Shawstin, choose a snack: popcorn or chips.
Hmm.
I'm definitely a popcorn guy.
I would say chips because like popcorn's good and all, but like chips you can just go in and get them.
Yeah. What kind of chips? Flavor?
Kettle cooked jalapeno.
Ooh,
I rarely find them, but I like tomato.
tomato.
Tomato flavored chips. I've had. They're okay sometimes. I'm not a huge tomato person, so
I love ketchup chips. Hell yeah.
ketchup chips weren't bad. I preferred the all dressed, but ketchup chips
Hmm.
weren't bad.
Most people do prefer all dressed over ketchup, though.
And
But-
even though they are terribly unhealthy, like cheese puffs is amazing.
Oh yeah. Anyways, choose your brunch.
Oh my
Shawstin,
God, I'm hungry now.
pancakes, bacon, eggs, and I think that's hash browns,
Mm-hmm.
or waffles with some strawberries and sugar.
Yes, one of them is like waffles and powdered sugar. They look it's like very fancy looking.
Yeah.
Well, the other one is quite standard. This is hard for me because I really want those strawberries,
Mhm.
Oh,
but I really want that bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go with the waffles just because I don't like eggs, and there's eggs on that plate.
that's kind of like Belgian style waffles.
Yeah.
And it's not like scrambled eggs either, which I can easily ignore. There's like sunny side up or whatever. I don't actually know what you would call them, but like I don't know. Those eggs particularly look gross to me. because they're like not the only way I eat eggs.
How do you like your eggs?
Scrambled. That's why I said.
In
Or
my
like on a
cooking.
or like on a breakfast sandwich kind of thing with like cheese and bacon.
Mm,
But also that's kind of scrambled. So
Wow.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go waffle too.
Waffles.
I don't like
Oh.
hash browns, and I don't really like pancakes.
You
Oh, yeah,
don't like
browns. I don't
hash
like hash browns
brown?
either.
What's hash browns?
It's like fried potato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a weird stringy potato thing. Not really stringy, but like
It's grated potato and like onion mixed, and it's really good.
I think it's the
Okay.
onion part I don't like about it.
Wow, I love onions.
onions are great.
I like onions, just not as a hash brown.
Well, Shawstin, choose a drink. A lovely cappuccino coffee type thingy. Or tea.
Can I pick hot chocolate?
You could have sold tea better.
Me too.
Like I'm
Tea
looking
with
at
a wedge
these,
of lemon.
and
Yeah, well,
like,
that's not gonna help.
is it like green tea or something? I can't even tell.
I think it just represents tea.
Yeah.
Well,
It could be
yeah, it's
any
probably
tea you
it's
like.
probably just supposed to be coffee versus tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I hate both of them with a burning passion.
Yeah, same. I can drink iced coffee sometimes.
If I had to
I
pick,
like peach tea.
Mm.
So
if I had to pick, as I am a southerner, I would pick tea under the provision that it is cold and sweet.
Sweet tea.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to
Sweet
go
tea.
with tea.
That could be
Do you,
done.
do,
I
you-
only-
do you put sweet potatoes in your sweet tea?
Sweet potatoes in your sweet tea.
So basically, so you have to do it while you're cooking the tea. You have to put the sweet potatoes in first. You can't just like order iced tea from a restaurant and then put your little packets of sweet potato in. You have to do it. You have to do it when you make the tea.
Oh, well.
Dunkin' Donuts
Shawstin-
coffee's good.
I'm definitely a tea guy. I don't like coffee at
guy.
all.
Yeah, I'm going tea.
I'm a coffee guy. I love coffee.
You know what, Jodha? I don't
what?
like this quiz. I haven't eaten yet, and all of this is food I want to eat right now.
My plan is working.
It's 3 o'clock and I'm starving now.
Well, Shawstin, choose a dish from an Italian restaurant.
Gladly, Italian food. Mwah.
A lovely shrimp pasta, or a lovely beef pasta. Kinda.
Shrimp?
Yeah, that's shrimp.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. So we got like an Alfredo-based shrimp pasta, and we
Yeah.
got like a tomato-based beef pasta.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Bolognese.
me a year ago
Bolognese.
I would have easily, without a doubt, picked the right pasta because I hated Alfredo.
Mhm.
But since then, I've grown to appreciate it, and I would gladly eat that first pasta. But I don't know which I would rather have now.
Ooh.
I think I would have to go with the shrimp because the beef there doesn't look particularly appealing in that
Yeah.
way.
if I were gonna go beef pasta, I'd have to have cheese with it. But I
Mm.
could definitely have it more often than the other pasta.
I don't like shrimp.
Wow, what?
Ah,
How do you not like shrimp?
Yeah.
Because they taste like shrimp?
you're a shrimp.
That's the best part. The best part about shrimp is that it tastes like shrimp.
Indeed.
Fish needs to stay in the ocean. With the shrimp.
Fish are
Call the
friends, not
WWF
food.
on you.
But then there'd be no humans.
Call Hulk Hogan.
It's gonna smash you with a chair.
He's a real
What a
American.
smash!
He's not Ciolo. Or is he?
Maybe.
Sure.
The YOLO Mania is running wild.
Well, Shawstin, choose a potato. A baked potato, a baked potato, or mashed potato.
So, thing about me, I don't like potatoes in like most settings. Like I'll eat fried potatoes, I'll eat fries, I'll eat chips. But I don't like mashed potatoes and I don't like baked potatoes. I think if I had to pick, I would go with baked potato because I could add some cheese and some bacon and like make it a meal kind of thing.
Mm.
Mashed
Sour
potatoes is
cream.
just kind of like a really weirdly textured like.
You don't eat any of You don't eat them alone. You eat them with something else.
Well, I know, but like it's just saying to pick one, so I'm picking one.
Well, what if you had gravy for your mashed potatoes?
What kind of gravy?
Uh,
Actually, that goes without saying.
Um,
Yeah, the gravy, like the other kind of gravy that exists, the white gravy. No, that goes
Yeah.
with meat and stuff. It
Yeah.
does not go with potatoes. And even then, the brown gravy goes with meat and stuff too. So,
Mhm.
starch gravy. I know.
I love baked potatoes.
Yeah, I'm going with baked potato.
I'm going mashed.
Ooh,
I'm a mashed potato guy.
I'm a mashed potato guy too. Well, choose an alcoholic beverage.
Rick, this is even worse.
Wine or champagne?
I hate alcohol even more than potatoes.
Oh, right, that is champagne. I thought it was white wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the smell of wine, so I'm gonna go
Champagne.
champagne.
Amen.
Champagne is also wine.
I don't care. It's better
Champagne
than
is
red wine.
bubbly wine, and I love
Why
it.
can't
Yeah.
they have like margarita on here? I would actually pick that one, but like, I'm gonna go with champagne because I don't know if I don't like it. I know I don't like wine. I don't know if I don't like champagne.
Well,
Oh my goodness! Why are there so many things I don't like?
choose a sushi roll.
I don't know what the difference is.
I think the first one is like a dynamite roll with like tuna, salmon. I think that's a little bit of cucumbers.
Looks
Yeah,
like
and-
meat or
and-
veggies.
Yeah, I think that's more like it, yeah.
I'm going left.
And the other one is a cucumber and avocado roll.
I like
Uh,
both.
No avocado. No avocado.
The
Picking the first
avocado. First one.
Avocado, no. But like, I don't know. I've only had sushi like once.
You know what
and, like-
avocado no rhymes with?
Avocado, yes.
Weirdo.
No, it doesn't.
Weirdo. Avocado no.
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 That's not how rhyming works.
Yes, it is.
Are you
know
sure?
it.
You're not Dr. Seuss.
Hey,
Yes, I am.
hey. One fish, red fish. Two fish, avocado sucks.
You're very
Okay.
opinionated about food.
I am.
I respect that other people like other foods.
I am my father's son. Is what I am.
Really? You are
Yes,
not
yes.
dead.
Oh!
Hey.
Wow.
You don't know that.
that. Well, last but
My
not
son
least.
now.
Well, last but not least, choose a fast break fast.
Here we go. Something that I can agree. I can like think about and be like, ooh.
Is that breakfast?
Yeah, bagel with cream cheese or a donut.
Is a donut breakfast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is
Wow.
here, yeah.
donut and coffee, man.
If it's Dunkin' Donuts, I'm going donuts. But in general, I'm gonna go with bagels.
If it's
I like
if it's
bagels.
Dunkin' Donuts, I'm gonna go with bagels. But if it's not Dunkin' Donuts, I'm gonna go with donuts. I don't understand what the Northeast secession with Dunkin' Donuts is. It's not that great.
It's the best.
Never had
Thank you
Dunkin'
very much.
Donuts.
I think we have 3 Dunkin' Donuts. I haven't tried them. They're probably not the same, anyways.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts is on like every corner in New England.
Yeah, well, that's the problem.
No.
GG.
There are quite a lot of sprinkles on this donut, but I will still pick the donut.
Mm.
I like sprinkles.
Hey,
I don't really
I'm
like
a
donuts.
classy bitch.
And guess what? Shawstin's a classy bitch too.
I don't
think
completely agree with this. I think I have a
I
little
don't know
more
if that's
sass than
right.
that.
I think,
But
yeah,
guess who's a sassy bitch?
Mm.
yeah, I can agree with that on that one.
Mhm.
Flux is very much a sassy.
I got classy when I did this earlier.
I don't know. I'm
So-
pretty sure I'm not
Have a
classy.
good time.
Where would I rank from a scale of sassy bitch to mugluck?
Definitely not high maintenance.
Probably
A 5. No,
Yeah,
7.
6.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
yeah.
Sophistication. Mm.
Well, that quiz made everyone hungry. And you know what also makes people hungry? These news
Blue
stories.
Yeah, Blue Apron.
Blue Apron.
Go
We're
to
not
Blue
sponsored.
Apron.
These something else, but
Go to blueapron.com/JFS
Hey,
for your
we're not sponsored yet. Not yet.
1 month of free Blue Apron.
It's a matter of time.
But hey, sponsors, we're looking at you. If you want to sponsor us, then hey, call
And
us.
This is like every
publishers
episode.
and Audible.
Like every episode, we're just like, yeah, please.
On Audible.
I love Audible. I've been using it a lot to like listen to stuff.
I'll promote it. They haven't. They don't have a book by me yet.
You can't say anything nice about anyone unless they give you money.
Yeah. Give me free stuff, and we'll promote the shit out of you.
I won't. I'm a sassy bitch.
Well, Ace, let's start with you. What is
Okay.
this cat pajama jam party?
What?
What?
Yep. So, nobody here is Australian, unfortunately. And we don't have Mary or Boo here to confirm that this might have happened.
Or
to them,
lemons.
Or red, no blue.
But, if you are from Australia, you may have gotten an email to be invited to a cat pajama jam party. Unfortunately, it turns out that it was a mistake by the United States Embassy in Australia this past week. So, I'm just going to link this so everybody else can read along in the podcast.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there was a... apparently this was some sort of, like, test of, like, a... what's it called? An email
Alert.
thing. Yeah. And for some reason they chose to invite people to a cat pajama jam party featuring a picture of a cat in a Cookie Monster outfit with some cookies.
Out of all
But,
things.
Oh.
But
I
yeah,
want to know
Aw.
if the U.S.
Aw.
had the
Cat is
power
cute.
to send an alert to everyone in an entire country, and that alert featuring a cat in a pajamas. Why did Trump send us a text?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Why did he give us pajamas with cats? I don't even like cats, and I would like that.
Don't
Same.
worry, next year we'll get a picture.
Even
He's
the
got
cat that
cookies.
was featured in the email was disappointed in the fact that it's not actually happening. But
He's got cookies.
but some people were kind of hoping that they would actually set something like this up. I don't know if they're actually going to do it. But the Gavin Sundwall, who was the public affairs counselor, said, "Sorry to disappoint those of you who were hoping to attend this cat pajama jam party, but such an event falls well outside our area of expertise.
Oh.
It was a training error made by one of our new staff testing out our email newsletter platform. So, unfortunately, it is not a real thing. So, sorry, Australia."
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They spell pajamas Pyjamas?
Apparently.
Yeah.
That's weird. Australia, you're weird.
Pajama.
It's probably
It's probably how you spell it in Britain. So
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
probably British too, but like, that's weird. You're weird. Everyone who's not American is weird.
Thank you.
well, I take that as a positive.
Yeah, same.
I don't want to be normal, so
Yeah.
fair enough.
Uh,
Boring
I'm-
Americans.
I'm thinking about building a wall to keep you guys out.
So that is my news story from the Good News Network for the
Yeah.
podcast.
Cool.
Good news.
It-
Network.
Spreading good news. Well, I guess this isn't good news, but
It's adorable news.
yes.
And if this pajama jam
Adorable.
party happens, I say let's go.
Yep.
Yep.
JFS goes
Yes.
to Australia.
Yep.
Australia meetup. Here it comes.
Yeah. I guess let's talk about Assassin's Creed. Because, yeah, that's a thing.
You have this as 40-hour
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed review, so we're
I'm
gonna
gonna talk about this for 40 hours.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it for 40 hours, guys. Get
All right,
ready.
hold on. I'm gonna mute. I'll be back in about 40 hours. Let me know when you're done.
I'm gonna
I
listen.
got my snacks.
I'm gonna grab a Red Bull.
Beware, it gives you wings.
Oh no.
But
That's
yeah,
something
I'm
positive.
pretty much 40 hours in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and it is a really good game. And I don't think I'm halfway through it yet. There's too much stuff to do, and it's everything that I wanted in an Assassin's Creed game, and ranks really high on my list of top Assassin's Creed.
How does it rank on favorite games all time?
Favorite games all time?
Yeah, is it up there?
Definitely top 10.
Ooh.
It's like, in my opinion, if they released this game, did not have the Assassin's Creed title to it, I think people would have been more positive about it, more on board with it. But because it was Assassin's Creed, because they were trying something completely new, people did not want to give it a chance. But after playing pretty much 40 hours of it, it's so much fun. I'm in love. Definitely an improvement from Origins, though.
Good.
So
I'm glad because
Yeah.
like, I don't know, Assassin's Creed's not like one of those games that like seems really cool,
Mhm,
but like, it's never really been good enough for me to justify wanting to even try.
mhm.
And like, I don't even know if it's on PC, so I don't even know if I can play it. But
Oh,
like,
yes.
okay, well then maybe I could play it sometime. I don't know.
Mm.
Let me know there's a humble bundle for it, and I still won't get it.
So, like, if I remember correctly, like,
Mm.
the games I've played, and probably most of them are like 15 to 20 hours,
Yeah,
like the older games.
yeah.
And this is like at least 30 to 40
It's,
without extras, I think.
yeah, it's a really long story and doing like all the side quests and stuff. Like, I think it's longer. It's definitely longer than Origins. And yeah, it's just way too much stuff to do. The
Yeah.
only disappointing thing is the modern day. Biggest letdown so far.
Do you
But
just wish they did away with that entirely, or
no,
do you
I
wish
want I want more of it. I want the
oh,
modern
there's
day.
not enough of it?
Yeah, because
Okay.
when they had the main character Desmond,
Mhm.
they had a story that they were trying to go for, and then they killed him off and made everyone sad. And because of them killing off Desmond, modern day suffered because we had no main modern day protagonists. And even though we have a modern day protagonist right now, it's still suffering. It's not enough, in my opinion. But
Yeah, I remember playing like 1 and 2 and like
mhm,
kind of think like they didn't really need the modern day, but
Mm.
still the modern day stuff kind of made me curious,
yeah,
and you didn't really get a lot with each game.
yeah,
But it was kind of an interesting story,
Mhm.
and it seems like they never really want to go there.
Yeah.
Maybe to end the series off eventually, but
I hope.
probably not going to be anytime soon.
Yeah, I hope by them taking a year off next year will equal more modern day, maybe. But if the rumors are true, we're going to ancient Rome next. So, yeah.
I wonder if they're just going to keep progressing through. Is that what they're intending to do? Keep going through different.
They're going further back in time.
Assassin's
they?
Creed dinosaurs.
Yeah, maybe.
I still don't understand. Like, as a person who hasn't played the games, I still don't understand why Assassin's Creed Origins isn't the origin.
It's the
Yeah.
origins of the assassins.
Well, then why are there assassins before then?
Because they were proto assassins.
So they're assassins.
Yes. It's weird. The whole lore is somewhat messed up. It makes
Well,
sense, and then it doesn't make sense.
I will say that Odyssey has kind of given me a little bit of interest in getting back into Assassin's Creed.
Definitely, it's a good starting point. if you want to get on board with the story.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to play Origins to understand the story of Odyssey. I recommend watching the movie 300 because, yeah, Spartans. And yeah, you don't have shields in the game too, so you would think since they're in the Spartan world, you would have big shields, but no.
But basically, the only reason I really want to play it is so I could hang off Zeus's penis. So
It's kind of like Assassin's Creed 4 in a way, where Assassin's Creed 4 wasn't an Assassin's Creed game; it was a pirate game.
I know a lot of people like that, but I hated. Like, I played some of it, and when they got to the naval battle, I just quit.
You might hate Odyssey for that because there is naval battle, and I hated it at first, but I got used to it. It's really fun. But yeah, definitely a recommended game if you want to try it out.
Yeah, I got it on my long list of backlog games.
But moving on from games, we have a mobile game trailer thingy. Shawstin?
Yeah, you could say that. So, BlizzCon was today. Yesterday, they announced a new Overwatch hero, and today they hyped up the Diablo segment at the end of BlizzCon, and they were gonna have a 45-minute segment about the new Diablo game, and it was only 20 minutes long because they realized nobody was happy, nobody there wanted to be there because they announced it was going to be a mobile-only game, and this dude, the clip that's going around right now is this dude who's like, I think his name is Lord Fluffy. He's like a YouTuber who's making Diablo 3 content for like 2 years now. He asks the dude on stage, hey, so like I can't find the quote, but like he's like, hey, there's a lot of features and blah 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 stuff about this, but is there any plans to bring these features to a PC version? And it's like the dude on stage is like, there's no plans for a PC version, and then everyone boos him. And then the dude on stage is like, you guys have phones, right? And it's like, you're missing everything. You're missing every single point right now.
That's the correct response.
Yeah.
So I guess technically there's only one good way to present a mobile game.
You don't.
You don't. You just put it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's almost like it's basically like an EA move. And I'm not one of those big haters on EA, but like sometimes they do things in their press conference that doesn't really make sense. So here's the new Sims mobile game. Everybody say yay. I'm sure it's gonna sell a lot, or I don't know if it's free or not, but you don't really hype it up for something. If you do something like Bethesda did with their E3 press conference, where they talked about, oh, we got this new mobile pop figure game, whatever, and then we talk about the real game with Gears of. Oh, that was Gears.
Oh,
of War,
that was Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good announcement thingy.
Because like if they just announced the pop figure mobile game, people would have hated them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I complain, and I'm not a fan of Gears.
Yeah, you either need to just like put it out there and drop it, or like supplement it with something people actually want.
Yeah.
You could be a troll.
Unless Diablo 4 gets announced tomorrow, this is not gonna be good for them.
Yeah, whatever.
Any of you guys fans of Diablo?
No.
No. The only time I played it once at my friend's bachelor party. That was it.
Yeah, I've never played it, but like the only reason I picked this article is because it was just like the thing that was people were talking about at the moment.
Yeah.
I remember when Diablo was all the hype, like the first couple, and I was like, I never really got into it because it was. It's like it kind of felt like very empty story-wise compared to a lot of the great RPGs that was
Yeah.
back then, like Neverwinter Nights and
I I remember there was like so much hype for Diablo 3 when that was announced. And then I remember so many people just hated it.
oh yeah.
Yeah. There was like a giant backlash because I think characters had to be unlocked or something, or I don't
I
remember.
don't remember what it was
Yeah.
like, but there was definitely backlash, and I think like between 2 and 3 there was like 15 years or something
Yeah.
to that degree.
Question for you guys. Are you guys fans of mobile games?
No,
No?
I have Pokemon Go, but that's it.
Yeah, ooh. I should add you as a
Like-
friend.
Like, I'll download a game to play for like a day, and then I get tired of it and switch to something else.
I don't play any games on mobile.
What Aces just typed? I'm sorry that I'm bringing this up in the podcast, but so in case people don't know, Overwatch League is going on and Canada lost.
Overwatch World Cup.
Yeah,
GG.
World Cup. That's what I mean.
I didn't realize it was happening already.
Yeah, and China beat Canada, and I cry.
That's kind of surprising.
Is it
I don't know.
1 billion people beats or 2
Yeah.
billion people almost beats?
I
I don't know. The only experience I have with Chinese Overwatch is the Shanghai Dragons, and they suck. So
Yeah. But to be honest, I haven't been watching the World Cup because I've been sleeping. But
That's a fair
Yeah.
excuse.
yeah,
has Finland lost yet? Is
yes,
Finland even in it?
they got eliminated.
Cool.
So now it's the bronze game between Canada and the UK, and China versus Korea for who gets to be champs.
Wow.
Well, that's the money match anyway. So
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, at least France lost.
Yeah, Aces
At
is
least they
probably
beat
happy.
France.
I saw like a statistic about like the Steam users by language, and like the Chinese are basically up to the
Dominating.
same level as American, like English speaking people
Oh wow.
now.
Ah.
And like, guess it's no surprise with like how many Chinese people there are, but it's
Mhm.
like they didn't used to use Steam. I'm not sure they were allowed to before.
Yeah. Moving on. Dennis, do you have
Yes.
nothing written down?
No, not really. There was
Yeah.
not really a lot, and between like Rust, hot air balloons, and
Oh god.
something with Smash Brothers or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That guy, what's his name? Toby.
Toby Turner.
McGuire. No, McGuire's freaking Spyro.
Ooh.
Toby Fox. It's
Toby
right?
Fox. Out of the blue released a new game, kind of like, not sure. It kind of seems like a prequel to Unchained.
Mm.
I know our guy Mixon is currently playing it on his YouTubes.
Ooh. Shout out to him. Go
yeah.
check his channel out.
Mix it.
Like definitely Undertale is a very unique game and a very praised game, definitely. And like it's a game that's like probably 80 megabytes or something. It's pretty cool and unique, and I'm sure that the new game is something special. I haven't played it, but
I haven't played Undertale, but I've heard like the music from it, and the music is amazing. I really love the soundtrack.
yeah, it's like in total, it's just like it's an interesting game that's
Mhm.
like definitely definitely
Yeah.
one of the best things that has come out of the indies
Yeah.
in a while. And I think like just not sure about this, but I think it's just been made
Mhm.
by one person. So
Mm. Like I remember when it came out, there was like so much hype around it.
Yeah.
That and the game Stardew Valley. You guys remember?
Yes, Stardew Valley. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that wasn't it because Stardew Valley was basically a spiritual successor to what's it called?
Was it
To
Farming Simulator?
I
Only
Yes.
game I could think of.
that I
Harvest
think it was
Moon?
a 3DS game.
Oh,
They're still making it, but I think they changed developer.
Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon.
Harvest, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I played a bit of it. It was fun. Yeah. Will you be playing the game, Dennis?
It's probably eventually. I still need to finish Undertale. I think I almost played most of it. I think it's only like 6-7 hours long or something, but I never really finished it.
Hmm. Ace,
But it's
Shawstin,
definitely
and you
a
guys
game.
tried it?
No, it's not really my thing.
I haven't. I could if I wanted to. I have access to the game. I just haven't ever played it because I don't play games. That's what I do.
Well, you play Minecraft, so
Yeah. Basically, I have
Yeah.
like 4 games that I play a lot, and then I don't play anything else.
Minecraft, Civ, Rocket League,
That's not me.
um,
That's my brother.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
I have no clue what the last game
And then
is.
probably
Zelda?
I don't know. It's like I just picked a number, but like I haven't played my Switch like at all in like the past couple months.
Yo, same.
I mean, granted, like it's being constantly used by my brother because he uses it to play Fortnite.
Mm.
But like, I haven't played Mario Odyssey in a long time. I haven't played Splatoon 2 in a while. I haven't played Zelda. I did play a little bit of Zelda like last month, but
Mm.
yeah, like for me, it's like spending money on games or trying new games. Like, why would I play a new game when I could continue playing this game that I still like enjoy playing,
Mhm.
or watch this episode of this show that I'm currently watching?
You sound like
I-
Aces.
I feel you on that, Shawstin.
I mean, Aces and I are basically the same person anyway. He's just Belgian and communist, and I'm
American,
American and
musical.
yeah.
I have this giant backlog of games I'm trying to get through with trying to make an excuse for not buying new games because
Yeah.
then I can play some of the backlog games before I buy the new games I actually want. Then they will be cheaper, probably.
I know the
That's why I
feeling.
haven't bought Spider-Man or Shadow of the Tomb Raider yet.
Oh man, Spider-Man is fun.
Yeah,
I need to go back and complete it after Assassin's Creed.
but then again, I still haven't completed Dragon Quest 11, and that's a long game.
Oh, that's a game on my list.
I like it, but yeah, I don't know.
Mhm.
It's not that special, I feel, but
Yeah,
I still like playing it.
yeah. Well, I think it's been a great podcast.
Sounds like the end.
Yeah, sounds like the end. Anyone
This
want to
was
add
the
anything
end.
else? Any special announcement? Anybody getting married?
Married?
Yeah.
Not this week
Any kids
Or next week.
on the way?
or week after
No.
that.
No.
I think Jodha's pregnant.
Ooh, frick that guy. I hate him. Anyways, with that, I guess we end the podcast there. So goodbye, everyone,
Thanks for
Bye.
watching, everyone.
and see you next time.
Boy.
Bye.
Bye.